In the bold and the beautiful storyline ahead, things take a shocking and dramatic turn as Elektra Forrester steps into a new phase of revenge, one that's both cold and cunning yet strangely poetic. The events unfold after Luna Nozawa finds herself back in serious legal trouble, setting the stage for Elektra to claim the ultimate victory. Luna's freedom comes to a swift end when Detective Baker storms into the Spencer mansion and arrests her for kidnapping and attempted murder. The arrest happens shortly after the paternity test results confirm that Will Spencer is indeed the father of Luna's unborn child. This means that while Luna thought she could manipulate her way into the Spencer family through her pregnancy, the truth is that she has only made herself more vulnerable. Her past actions, especially her earlier crime spree at Il Giardino, had already painted her as unstable and dangerous. Despite her previous pardon, Luna's impulsive behavior comes back to haunt her, particularly after she shoots Steffi Forrester, Liam Spencer, and even injures her own grandmother, Sheila Carter. Now, with so many charges piling up, there's no way out for her this time. Behind bars, Luna finally realizes the gravity of her situation. She's pregnant, trapped, and unable to control the fate of her baby. Meanwhile, Elektra Forrester, who has long been portrayed as fiery but strategic, sees this as the perfect moment to turn Luna's misfortune into her own triumph. Having endured betrayal and emotional turmoil because of Luna's interference in her relationship with Will, Elektra is done playing the victim. Instead, she decides to take charge of the narrative and the baby. Because Luna is incarcerated, the law dictates that the father, Will Spencer, has the first right to custody once the child is born. With Luna serving prison time, she loses all immediate parental rights. This opens the door for Elektra, who still loves Will deeply, to step in as the supportive partner. When Will finds himself overwhelmed at the idea of raising a baby alone while Luna sits in a cell, Elektra is quick to step up and volunteer to help. She positions herself as the voice of reason and compassion, the woman who can bring stability to a chaotic situation. Over time, her nurturing role becomes more permanent. Elektra helps Will through sleepless nights, doctor's appointments, and the emotional strain of raising a child whose mother is behind bars. Eventually, what begins as an act of kindness evolves into something deeper, a reclaiming of power. Elektra becomes in essence the child's mother, providing the love and care that Luna never can. It's a poetic twist. Luna's attempt to use her pregnancy to control Will and the Forrester-Spencer legacy ends with Elektra raising her baby, building the family Luna always wanted but can never have. This development marks Elektra's sweet revenge. She doesn't need to shout or plot, she wins through patience and presence. By loving the child and building a stable family with Will, she accomplishes what no scheme could achieve, complete emotional victory. Luna, meanwhile, sits in prison, watching from afar as the life she dreamed of slips entirely out of her grasp. The story is rich in irony. Luna once believed her baby was her ticket to security and forgiveness, but instead her own actions make her child the ultimate symbol of her downfall. Elektra's transformation from victim to victor completes a dramatic circle. She gains the family she lost and reclaims her dignity in the process. It's not just revenge, it's redemption on her own terms. So yes, Elektra Forrester will indeed end up raising Luna's baby, and in doing so she becomes the new face of quiet, elegant revenge on the bold and the beautiful.